Rosita, where are you now? I know it's almost midnight, but aren't you coming home today? I don't mind if you're staying at a friend's place, but I'd like to at least hear from you.
Are you talking about that again? Have you forgotten the terms of our marriage? In exchange for me marrying you, you can stop complaining about every single thing I do or go out. It's none of your business where I am.
I'm just worried about you. I understand that you have a lot of friends and that you tend to spend a lot of time socializing. But it's dangerous for a woman to walk around at night. If you stay out too late, I'm worried that you might get into trouble. At least, let me know if you're going to stay out overnight.
All right, I got it. I'm staying at a friend's place tonight. Are you satisfied now? I won't reply again today. You got that?
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Hey Norman! Let me guess, your wife didn't come home last night as usual, am I right? Oh, it's you, Matthew. Yeah, she told me that she stayed at a friend's place. It's not easy having a lot of friends and socializing with them. No kidding! Do you seriously believe that? What do you mean? I'm well aware that your honesty and mild-mannered nature is a virtue. But if you are a person who loves freedom like Rosita, there's a possibility that she's taking advantage of you. When she said, at a friend's place, you're not even asking where or who, right? I hate to say this, but maybe she's having an affair behind your back. Well, to be honest, there are times when I'm skeptical. But when I think that she fell in love with me, confessed her feelings to me, and even got married to me, as a husband, I think I have to trust her. Also, I don't think it's right to blame her one way or another. Gosh, you're really too kind. Have you ever lost your temper even once? What? You know what? People say that mild-mannered people like you will turn into the scariest person in the planet when you're angry. I wonder if you're that type. Think back. You've never lost your temper and yelled at someone or gotten into a fight or something. Well, I don't know. As far as I can remember, the last time I got mad at someone was probably when I was in kindergarten. Kindergarten? One of my favorite nursery school teachers cried because of a prank by a naughty boy. So I chased him around in a rage and made him cry. That's what I could remember. Wow! Another old memory pulled out of the closet. Yeah, that's right. Since then, sometimes I got pissed off a little, but never to the point of losing my temper. Maybe I'm just not good at using my energy in anger. Anyway, I guess your good-naturedness is one of the reasons why you succeeded in starting your own business. But you know what, Norman? That good personality of yours is definitely not equal to the fact that you are okay with your wife's bad behavior. Remember, there is a fine line between strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I know that. I think you and Rosita should have a talk. Make sure both of you take your time to solve this problem.
Can I have a minute with you?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I'm pregnant.
Seriously?
I'm in my 8th week. That's why I need you to get everything ready. Buy a crib and all the baby stuff.
Hold on a sec. That's a joke, right?
Huh?
We haven't done that sort of thing in almost 6 months. There's no way that you're now in your 8th week of pregnancy.
Jeez! Who said that it's your kid?
Excuse me? So it's not my kid?
Yes, but if I'm pregnant now, it's your child on the family register. That's why you're responsible for raising the child. Think of her as your own daughter and take good care of her.
What are you talking about? That means you were cheating on me, weren't you?
Yes, that's right.
You can't just say that easily.
Don't tell me you didn't notice after all those nights out I went through.
You said you were staying at a friend's place, so...
I didn't say female friend.
I don't understand.
30% of the sleepovers were at my male friend's place and 20% at my female friend's place. The other 50% are at hotels.
What the? Matthew was right. You really went to stay at some guys' houses. Then who's the father of your baby?
That's why I'm saying that on the family register it's going to be your child.
I'm asking you who the biological father of the child is.
Oh, I didn't expect that you want to know who's the father. A married man in his 40s with a kid?
No way.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to raise her as your child anyway. The biological father has his own family, so he can't raise this child. That's why you're raising her. Do you understand?
Are you kidding me? We are married, Rosita. That makes us a family. Are you saying that you want me to raise someone else's child who is biologically unrelated to me?
That's right. It's your child in the family register. I'm going to let you raise the child I gave birth to, and that's all you need to be happy about. When we got married, you said you wanted to have children, right? You're lucky to be able to raise a child, and you should be thanking me for giving you the opportunity.
The way you act and think is crazy.
Really? Did you forget why I got married to you? In exchange for me marrying you, you must not complain about every single thing I do.
There's a limit to that. I know I was the one who agreed to start a relationship with you, but we're married now, and this kind of betrayal is just too much for me to bear.
It's not betrayal. I never intended to have kids with you in the first place.
It doesn't make any sense. I wish you would have thought things through with common sense.
You know what? You're so annoying. I got married to you who I think is similar to some sort of garbage. So listen to me.
Garbage?
Yes! Your looks, your character, everything about you is garbage. But I married you because you make good money. So you're an ATM to me. Don't tell me you think I married you because I fell in love with you after your persistent marriage proposal. I'm sorry, but I've never looked at you as a man.
Is that why you married me?
But you don't want to divorce me, do you?
Why do you think so?
Because you're the president of a company after all. A scandal like this will become a credibility problem for a person in such an important position. Getting divorced means that your family life is not going well, right? A man who can't even take care of his own family can't take care of the company, can he?
Well, maybe you're right.
That's why I'm well aware that you don't want to divorce me. Am I correct? If you understand, raise the baby I'm going to give birth to as your own. I mean, I'm going to let you raise my child that you love so much, okay? For you, who is equal to garbage, this is the most luxurious and happiest thing, isn't it?
Rosita, it seems that you're very confident.
It's not a matter of confidence. I'm beautiful, popular with men, and I'm free to live my life as a celebrity wife. All of these things are the result of being who I am. Whether I am confident or not is a different matter. From the moment I was born, I was destined to lead a free and carefree life as a celebrity.
I do think you're quite beautiful.
I know! You don't have to tell me.
But
But what?
never mind about that. But if I may say one thing, if you're pregnant, you have to live your life like a pregnant woman and try not to put too much strain on your body.
Oh, that's true. It can't be helped. I'm going back to your place for the first time in a while.
Hey, Norman! Are you out of your mind? Hey, Matthew. What's wrong? Have you gone insane or what? Is it true that you decided to raise a baby that's not yours? What? Oh, you heard about that? We have a mutual friend, and he was talking proudly about you raising a child of a married man with whom Rosita had an affair with. I almost lost my temper when I heard that. Talking proudly, huh? Are you serious? I mean, I guess there are some things that can't be helped, but this is definitely not one of them. I don't care how mild-mannered you are, you can't allow this to happen. It's okay. I have no intention of doing so. Huh? Are you sure about that? But Rosita said as if it were a complete victory for her. What exactly did she say? My ATM can't divorce me to protect his position, so he does what I want him to do. I'll let him raise my baby just like that. I see. I can't believe how you can be so calm in this kind of situation. Is it true? I understand that Rosita might be exaggerating, but still, this is absolutely crazy. Don't worry, I'm not that much of a softie myself. Then what are you going to do? Well, the unborn child is innocent. I'm taking that into consideration and find a solution that won't harm my own future. I don't want Rosita to find out about it, so I'm going to do it secretly. So you may have heard my wife talking about how proud she is of her victory. I'll be fine, so don't worry. Okay then, I'm sure you'll be fine. Just don't do anything crazy, okay? If you're having a hard time or if you need help, just call me. You got that? Yeah, sorry that I made you worry.
Hey, where did you go? The baby's been crying in the next room for a while now. It's so loud. Why don't you make her stop crying? It's your job to take care of the baby. I need you to stay at home. Come on, I want to go visit my boyfriend.
It's been exactly 1 month since the childbirth. I'm glad to hear that your postpartum growth is going so well. Thanks to you, I'll be able to settle up sooner than I thought.
What? Stop talking nonsense and come home soon. Where did you go so early in the morning, darn it? Huh? Seems that the baby has stopped crying. You were at home, weren't you? If you're here, get on with it. Well, now that it's quiet, I'm going back to sleep.
Are you sure you haven't left the bedroom yet?
Yeah, I just woke up and texting you. I mean, I was woken up by the baby. You're supposed to take care of the baby, weren't you? By the way, are you abusing my baby? She was crying so loud. If you treat my baby roughly, I won't forgive you.
You say that, but you don't think of taking care of her yourself, even though you're her mother.
It can't be helped. It's totally fine when she's laughing, but when she's crying, she's noisy, and I never want to change her diaper. It's dirty and smelly. I don't want to be anywhere near her.
In other words, you just take the best parts of parenting and leave the rest to me.
You don't need to worry about the details, do you? Oh, I have to get ready soon. I'm going to be late.
You have a date with your boyfriend?
That's right. I haven't seen him for a while because of the childbirth, so I can't wait to meet him.
You think it's going to be that easy?
Of course it will. Make sure you take care of the baby. Hey Norman, what did you do? Why are my parents and grandma here? I don't get it. Explain it to me.
So you finally went to the living room? You still take a long time to get ready.
You can't blame me for that. I need to put on makeup and do my hair, so it takes time. Forget about that anyway. Why are my parents and grandma in this house? My mom is holding my baby and she won't give her back to me. You did this. What the heck is going on?
I called them.
No kidding! Why would you do that?
I heard you were kicked out from your parents' house 10 years ago. But I'm sure they understood that you are a hellraiser. You do whatever you wanted to do, and cause trouble on all sides.
What do you mean by causing trouble?
You're married, but you've been with several men. You even cheated on your husband with a married man. And now you have an illegitimate child. Besides, you want me to raise that child as my own. You have no intention of letting go of the child, but you are determined to leave the child care to me. And today, when you went to see your boyfriend, you proudly declared that you were cheating on me. I've contacted your parents to have you re-educated.
Let me tell you this. I told you that the condition for me marrying you is that you don't complain about every single thing I do. If you can't keep that up, I can divorce you anytime. Just get my parents and grandma out of this house. They have come to take me back to the countryside.
I refuse.
Huh? You want me to divorce you? I was kind enough to get married to you who is equal to garbage, and now you want me to divorce you? If that happens, your garbage company's credibility will be ruined. Are you okay with that?
I divorced you because you are garbage, Rosita.
What?
Well, I don't know why I decided to marry a woman like you, but I finally realize now.
What do you mean? Did you say you divorced me?
Yes, I did.
What do you think you're doing? You just faked the divorce papers. For your information, I didn't sign any of them.
You did sign them.
Excuse me?
You lost your temper when I told you how to hold your chopsticks properly, and you handed me the divorce papers that were already signed by you. I kept it.
Are you serious?
Even after that, you haven't stopped saying that you'll divorce me if I don't listen to you. So I thought the time has come to have a divorce. This morning, I signed the papers and filed them. I've already moved out of the house. And as for the baby, I'm planning to file a petition saying that she's an illegitimate child.
Stop joking around. If you do that, you will lose your position at the company. Are you sure you want to do that?
You know what? My good friend and business partner Matthew, the managing director, told me about the employees' opinions. This marriage is clearly a failure and that I should get a divorce. In fact, my reputation will be in great danger if I don't get the divorce. So I decided to divorce you. You don't have to worry about my company.
I can't believe that. Then you must pay for the alimony.
What are you talking about? You're the one who should pay the alimony.
Why? There's no reason for me to pay the alimony to you.
There's only one reason to pay the alimony. You were having an affair with more than one man. You had a baby with the man you cheated with. I'm the one who have a right to demand for the alimony. Well, the wife of the guy you were cheating with also has the same right.
Oh no!
I'm going to tell the wife of that man now that her husband has been unfaithful.
Don't do that! The amount of alimony will increase. That's why you must stop. Hey, think again. A beautiful woman like me is offering to be your wife. I'm telling you, you should never get a divorce. You're being deceived by your employees.
Shut up.
Oh,
It's useless to continue this conversation with you. You should talk to my lawyer from now on.
lawyer?
Get the heck out of my sight. Don't you ever show yourself to me again. I'm sure people will ask me why I married Rosita. Actually, my ex-wife was my first girlfriend, and it was my fault for being completely carried away. Rosita was forced to move to the countryside and was forced to work at a nearby factory. Her salary is managed by her parents, and most of it is used to pay the alimony. I heard that she is having a hard time. She's been crying every day, but I don't care about that, and I just want her to pay off her debt. The baby will be adopted by her relatives. For now, I am relieved. My best friend Matthew gave me a hard shake on my shoulder. He was saying that I need to learn to choose a faithful woman more carefully. He's absolutely right. If I meet someone new, I will ask Matthew, who has a wonderful wife, for advice.